Wilder World. So Wilder World have been developing this game for years now. And they've had alpha releases. They are looking to create a truly exciting metaverse for everyone that wants for everyone. The land is getting bought at a pretty staggering rate as well. I think someone just spent 6 ETH on a piece of land. This is looking a strong project. There's some concerning, one or two bits of concerning statistics that I want to share. But overall, I think this is pretty positive right now. So I think this can do something in the next bull cycle. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. That was because I expected them to make me good money. And you can see what the prices of these coins were worth when I recorded my videos, as well as the highs that a lot of these coins hit in under 18 months, and what the profit would have been if you had thrown in $100 into each one when I released the videos. And then after that, you could just sit on them for a year and a half and then sell them, and your total profit from that would have been over 123 grand, which is pretty good. Now, I sold all of these, and then we had the market crash. Since the market crash, I've been buying up new coins. These are coins that I think can 40x, 50x, 100x, and I share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think can do those kinds of pumps, I buy it. So what that means is I'll jump onto the site, I'll tell the members what the coin is, what profits I think it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. When I sell a coin, I also do the same thing. I let my members know what coin I'm selling, what percentage of my holdings I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits. Again, it means they can copy along, so they'll cash out at the same point. This, like I said, means that the members make the exact same profits as me. Added benefit as well, they don't have to do any work. They don't have to research through 30,000 cryptos. They don't have to read white papers and learn about charts and everything else that comes with it. They can just copy along. And if it sounds good to you, go to copymycrypto.com now, just check out the site. Everything on the site is public record, whether it's what the members have earned, what I've said in the past, the whole course I did about why Phantom would 100x or more back in 2020. You can verify it all on this channel, and if you like what you see, guys, test out the service. Now, Wilder World. So Wilder World, I've obviously only been through one bull cycle. Did pretty good gains, to be fair. Ran up to like over $7 from like 10 odd cents, 12 cents. So yeah, not too shabby, right? Went through the whole bull cycle. Only went through the second half of the bull cycle as well. So it did pretty well in a very short space of time. All-time high was actually $7.60. Now, Wilder World is all about a crypto game. It's a crypto metaverse. The Wild token powers the whole thing. So that's used to identify, trade, generate resources, and it's used for governance. So in terms of identity, every human, NPC, asset, object, and DAO inside the Wilder World metaverse requires a unique, scarce, and cryptographically secure Wilder ID, which lives on the Ethereum blockchain and Zero protocol. Examples include citizens, vehicles, buildings, kicks, crafts, clothing, land, as well as organizations, such as stores, dealerships, concert halls, neighborhoods, and condominium associations. When a new asset is minted, it's secured with a unique Wilder ID. A Wilder ID directly references a person, asset, or DAO and is 100% unique, meaning that no one can ever replicate it, copy it, spoof it, whatever, fraudulent term you want to use. So within the Wilder World, you can trade assets, and obviously the Wild token pays for that, and there's a 2% transaction fee, and that is charged in Wild, and that is automatically transferred to the Wilder Nation DAO. You can also create new objects inside the Wilder World metaverse, which requires energy in the form of raw materials. This can be harnessed from the earth, processed at refineries, and later converted into useful goods. that expand the Wilder nation's GDP and use of Wild. And Wilder is 100% owned and governed by the citizens of the Wilder nation, an open and decentralized metaverse that's for the people and by the people. Not bad, right? It was created by Zero Tech and it's built on Zero Protocol, Ethereum, and Unreal Engine 5. Now, they've been doing a lot of alpha releases for like small groups and stuff. As you can see, you've got Epic Games backing it, as well as Nvidia, Zero, Unreal Engine, and like I said, it's built on Ethereum. Wilder World is the massive multiplayer metaverse that leverages the latest advancements in photorealism, AI, and blockchain tech. As you can see, you can race, you can explore, you can battle, you can earn. So in 1945, the detonation of the atomic bomb caused the Great Fork, entangling our base reality with another. Wilder World became the bridge between the two worlds. That's the concept of the game. They have Wyoming, which is the first city within Wilder World, and its center is the kernel, a source code module designed to decentralize power and limit outside forces vying to take control of the metaverse. And you have a few different areas here that you can see. Central Passage Space Mines, you've got and 30's apartment, Trinity Edge, you've got Island Pass, Neon Quan. So Wyoming is an order of magnitude larger than a standard MMO, offering huge levels of exploration and immersion. So it's a massive city. They're going to have 9 industries, 10 districts, 100 plus neighborhoods. So the work that requires here is huge. I think there's like 70 plus odd developers just working on this all the time. The Wilder story begins in Wyoming. And you can craft a unique identity for your avatar to defend Wyoming. So you can join the waiting list for the game. As I said, there's a lot here. As of right now, you can buy some of the stuff already via OpenSea. Some of the collections are already there. One of which is land, one of which is cars. Hell, a piece of land. I'm pretty sure they posted just saying some piece of land just bought for like 5.8 ETH. If I'm right. Yeah, there you go. Unit 69 was sold. Wilder Cribs, 5.8 Ethereum. Someone spent over 12 grand or so on a piece of land within the Wilder World. And obviously it's not even yet playable for the masses. As of right now, it is worth noting, look, they've got 131,000 followers online. In terms of holders, let's just check out Chain Explorer. It'll tell us the holders, which is nearly 15,000, which actually works out pretty perfectly with the amount of website visits they get in a month. They're getting around 15,000 website visits a month as of right now. So that is quite small, particularly for a coin with a market cap of nearly $120 million. And with a game yet to be released, you're investing on a premise. Now, you can see the gameplay footage. To be fair as well, they have posted videos of people playing the game. So you can see how good the game is looking, which, it's looking pretty damn good, to be fair. I rate the fact that the developers are constantly giving some form of update. They have actually released a lot of videos as well of the dev log on both on YouTube and through their socials. So we're starting to see growth and significant development here. The question is obviously, when does the game get released for the mass public? Which we would hope would be soon, I guess, because the sooner the game is playable, the more people they can onboard. Right now, I find it hard to predict this to hit a new all-time high, given that the game is yet to be playable for everyone, given that, as of right now, it is an investment on a concept. And I don't mind that, by the way. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, is how much do you back the developers? The developers seem very, very good. Like everything that I'm seeing, I'm impressed with. You can actually find out all about the team as well. All the team's names here. So that effectively allows you to look every single individual member up, find out where their history is in terms of game development and stuff as well. You can also hover over it. So previously at Ubisoft, Rockstar, Blizzard, worked on The Witcher, Avengers, Infinity War, and The Jungle Book. Jesus. So you can see that they've got some decent backgrounds. Founder of Design Morphine, previously at Nike. These are like everything that you're seeing here is pretty damn good. And again, you can look it all up. Worked on projects at Rolex, Netflix, and Marvel. I know you couldn't see that over my head. There you go. So, yeah, man. I mean, look, the development, the team look good. Everything looks good. It's just you're investing on a premise. I think this will do quite well. I can't not honestly think it's going to hit a new all-time high because I've not seen a full game. I've not been able to play it. So it's a very speculative play. It's worth noting as well, it's not on Binance, it's not on Coinbase. Now, if the game is released in 2024, and people are flocking to play it, already that's very, very bullish. You add in a Binance listing or Coinbase listing, and all of a sudden this can pump very, very well. And it wouldn't then be a shock to see it reach, something like $20. But as of right now, without the game having been released, without the listing on Binance, without the listing on Coinbase, I'd be looking for this at about $4 or so, which is about half of its high. Which I think is probably a fair assessment at this moment in time, even with seeing the graphics, seeing the gameplay, it looks good, but it's still not there yet. So I'd be looking at around $4. Wild World, by the way, is Bible everywhere. Other than Coinbase and Binance. If you're going to get it, I'd recommend BitGet. BitGet's going to be a top 5 exchange. I partnered with them because they're going to be a top 5 exchange. They've got the biggest copy trading community in all of crypto. They've got $1,000 rewards for new signups. And if you use the partner link in the description of this video, you'll get discounts on trading fees. So yeah. As for Wild World, like I say, man, I think as a premise, as a game, this looks exciting. People are definitely interested in it. But it's been a slow burner. And that's not a knock at all. They've been effectively working on this for 8 years, If you actually read the blog posts of the devs, you can see how long they've been pushing on this. This isn't like a 2-year project. I know they launched in 2021, but they've been up and running for a while. They've been working on this for a long time. And they're looking at trying to create a metaverse that's the size of a real city. That's a lot of development work. But without a game actually being released, and without a Binance or Coinbase listing, I'm hesitant to say a new all-time high, so I'd be looking at about $4. The key thing is going to be when the games come out. That's always going to be an important thing. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below, guys. And if you want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make the exact same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can do. Head over to copymycrypto.com now. That's the site I run where I share with my members every coin I own. They always see my full portfolio. Anytime I buy a coin, I tell my members what coin I'm buying and what kind of profits I think it's going to make and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a coin, I do the same thing. I tell them what coin I'm selling, what percentage I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits. Am I banking it? Am I reinvesting it? Am I buying a house? Whatever. Again, they can copy along. Benefit of all of this is, they're going to make the exact same profits as me. So when I find another Phantom that did a 700x, they can make that 700x. And they don't have to do any work. Don't have to read them all these white papers. They don't have to research through 30,000+ cryptos. They don't have to, learn about chart patterns or anything like that. They can just copy along make the same money I do. And if it sounds good to you, go to the site. There's a link in the description. Just read through it all. See what it's all about. See if it's a service you want to try. And if it is, wonderful. I'll see you there. And that's it from me, guys. Have a good day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.